Hello friends, today through this video we will learn my English course book Standard 10th Unit number 4, the poem 4.1. The title of the poem is The World is Mine and the poem is composed by Joy Lowlett Crawford. So let's go. Friends, here the speaker of the poem directly addresses an abstract entity that is God. Here, the speaker speaks out his thought and experiences. Through this poem, the speaker reveals his personal thought. In this poem, the narrative style of the speaker is too good. Students, I will read one stanza and explain you one by one. Okay? The first stanza is, Today upon a bus, I saw a lovely girl with silken hair. I envied her. She seemed so gay, and I wish I was so fair. When suddenly she rose to leave, she hobbled down the aisle. She had one leg and wore a crutch, but as she passed, a smile. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. I have two legs and the world is mine. Through the first stanza, the poet shares his experience as when he was traveling by bus. At that time, he saw a lovely girl with silken hair and he envied means jealous for that beautiful girl. He complains that he is not as fair as the girl is. After some time, the girl stood up to leave the seat. The speaker saw she hobbled down the passage. Hobble means she was lame and so she was hobbling. She hobbled down the passage between two rows of seats. Means she was lame. So the speaker pray God to forgive him when he complains about what he do not have. He said, I have two legs and so the world is mine. The second stanza, I will read. I stopped to buy some candy. The lad who sold it had such charm. I talked with him. He seemed so calm. And if I were late, it would do no harm. And as I left, he said to me, I thank you. You have been so kind. It's nice to talk with folks like you. You see, I am blind. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. I have two eyes, the world is mine. Through the second stanza, the poet shares his experience that when he stopped to buy some candy, he came near to that boy who was selling that candy. That boy was so charming. The speaker talked with him and the speaker feels very jealous that he was not as charming and calm as that lad, means that boy. But when that boy told the speaker that he was blind, at that time the speaker prayed God to forgive him when he complains about what he do not have. The speaker said, Yes, I have two eyes and so the world is mine. The poet says that the world is mine. Why he said world is mine? Because he is bestowed with all the sense organs and enough physical strength. He does not have any physical drawback, so he can enjoy every bit of the life as compared to physical handicapped people. And so he said, the world is mine. Third stanza, I will read. You have to listen with concentration. Later walking down the street, I saw a child with eyes of blue. He stood and watched the others play. It seemed he knew not what to do. I stopped a moment. When I said, Why don't you join the others, dear? He looked ahead without a word, and then I knew he could not hear. Oh God, forgive me when I whine. I have 2 ears, the world is mine. Through the third stanza, friends, the speaker expresses his thoughts as after some time he was walking down the street and at the same time he saw a child with blue eyes who stood and watched the game of the children who were playing on the ground. The speaker stopped there for a moment and asked him why he didn't join them. But the boy did not give any reply, any response. Then the speaker came to know that the boy was deaf. He could not hear. And so the speaker requested God to forgive himself for all the complaint he had done in his life. And he said, I have 2 ears, I can hear properly, and so the world is mine. Last stanza I will read. With legs to take me where I'll go, with eyes to see the sunset's glow, with ears to hear what I would know, O God, forgive me when I whine. I am blessed. Indeed, the world is mine, the world is mine. Through the last stanza, the speaker says, my 2 legs take me where I want to go. With my 2 eyes, I saw the glowing sunset. With my 2 ears, I am able to hear what I want to know. So please, God, forgive me when I do complain about the things what I do not have. I am blessed one, and God always showers His blessing on me. So I am the luckiest one. And so the world is mine. Friends, I want to tell you something about the poem that all of us should look at life as blessing because we are blessed with the ability to talk, walk, hear and see. In this poem, the speaker understands and tells us the importance of being able to walk, listen and see. When he come across to lame girl, a blind lad, a deaf boy. Means with these 3 examples, he wants us to tell about the blessings given by God. So friends, what is the message of the poem? The message of the poem is what we have to do. You must be grateful for the good things in your life rather than complaining about the things which you lack, which you do not have. When you are thankful to God for the good things you have, then the world and its joys, its happiness are yours. Friends, the poetic appreciation of this poem is given on your screen. So, read it and understand it. And like my video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for listening me.